Hey Barbara, here's how you'll set up your IPD alert. Go to ETB alerts, and then I'm going to just delete the ones I've got here. Okay, so then you're going to hit the plus button on the bottom right, and the most important thing is to set the footprint where your whole trip is going to operate. So you're on a trip today, so you don't want to be notified about trips that report today. So let's start tomorrow. So you hit the date, you hit set, and then you got to think about when your trip gets back. And so for the sake of this example, we're going to cover the entire month of November. So latest you'll get back is November 30th. Hit set and make it so it's later on in the day. Let's make it 11:59 p.m. Hit set. Okay, and now you want IPD. So you choose trip categories, IPD, and you said you don't want to fly the galley positions. So you do exclude positions 2 and 5. And you don't want London. So we'll do layover, airports, and choose must not be. You put in LHR. Okay, so that should do it. Now we're going to hit search. And it's going to look through the bid sheets to find any trips like that. And it says, oh, you might get Delhi, Haneda, I think that's Belize, Rio. You can touch the trips and it opens it up. So if you're seeing the trips, it'll only show you like the first 50. But if you're seeing the trips like you expect to see, then you know you've created your filter correctly. And most people, they don't want to be notified about trips that overlap with existing trips. So they might make the date range shorter. So I hit filter again. And instead of going for the 30th as your release, let's choose the 6th. So that will give you trips that report no earlier than the 3rd and get back no later than the 6th. And I hit search. And you get a much smaller list. Okay. So if that's the kind of stuff you like, you hit actual. Well, some of these are on the trade board. And I don't know. Are you a language speaker? I'm not sure. But let's say you aren't. You do language speaker and you say no speaker trades. Hit search. And 13 hours ago, there's Belize, and 2 days ago, there's a Sao Paulo. So it might not be there anymore, but it's worth checking if you see it on the actual tab. But let's say you don't want either of these trips. You just hit save, and you call it IPD, make it capital. And you choose send me notifications, you choose send me emails. Choose both the boxes to be on the safe side. Later on, you could make it just one or the other if you prefer. Hit save. And that's how you do IPD. And now you want domestic, okay. So same story. First thing you do is you choose your dates. So let's choose tomorrow as the earliest you're willing to report. And let's choose the end of the month as the latest you're willing to get back. And make the time on the last day late at night. Okay, so what you have here is Transcon. I think that's what TC means. LAX SFO. No red eyes. No early morning. Okay, so let's choose your layover. And say one must be. At least one must be. You put LAX, comma, SFO. You don't need a space there. And no red eyes. So there's a red eye filter. No red eyes. Doesn't contain red eyes. Okay. And I'll hit search. It's going through the bid sheets. And what do we have here? I think these probably you just want the 2-leg. You want ones like this. Maybe. Let's say no more than 1 leg per duty period. So let's raise the maximum legs per duty period down to 1, and I'll hit search. So there you go. You got 1 leg to San Francisco, 37 hours there. 1 leg back, no red eye. And here's your LAX ones. And let's say you want them to only be short layovers too, because this is these are all 1-day trips, huh? Or 2-day trips. You can change your calendar days and say you want all 1 and 2-day. You see, I hit filter and I added a filter and hit search again. That's how I did that. So yeah, I think that's what you're looking for. If I understood your email correctly, I hit save and call it TC. I like capital letters. And I choose these boxes here, hit save. And you can open up these filters and see on the actual tab, some of these trips were on here in the past. I don't know if they're still there, but 21 hours ago, this trip here, this LAX trip that reported on the 4th, that was there. Okay, and when you do get alerts, they'll show up here on the notification area of your phone. And they'll also show up if you tap this little chat icon. You can see the sequence decoder sent you messages, and you'll see some alerts up there. Okay, I hope this gets you started, and if not, please email me, and I will get you up in the air and running. Have a great day.